Okay, hello everyone. I am showing you this replay, new War Thunder replay, sorry for the old one. Didn't notice that the sound would cover over my voice until after I'd uploaded it, so hopefully this will have fixed it. Still might be too loud, but I'll have to change it once again then, if that is the case. So, driving the land battleship, user camo is of its 1935 trade colours, I believe. Rank 2 game with a rank 1 lineup because matchmaker. I added in that slow but sure on the turret and this sort of Black Panther type thing there. Land battleship, hopeless at penetrating anything. The 45s have actually better penetration power than the 76 in the top turret. But still, what you're going to do, it's Russia. And the reason that I'm showing this is because of what I do in this land battleship, in this rank 2 game. So let me just see. So I'm on 343. I know, I haven't done very well. I've died twice and done nothing. I've managed to get 1 assist in that time. So 343 is my points so far. So I'm just driving along here, firing my machine guns. Has a total of 5 machine guns. One there, one in each turret, and then you've got these 2 mini machine gun turrets, which obviously have one. So that's 3 machine guns that you'll be firing at any given time. That is. So sorry about that. So driving along here, Conquest on the Sand River. We are going to lose this game. Spoiler there. So as I'm driving along, I see, oh dear, it's an enemy tank, and then it's a T-35. But luckily they managed to kill it. I would have had no chance killing him. Not in this tank at least. Other rank ones, yes, I might have done. So I just decided, I just want to shoot something. So I just shoot that dead AI T-26. Friendly T-34, not going to bother shooting. I say I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to chance shooting at him and maybe causing damage, even though I will never penetrate T-34, even from the rear with this tank. So as I drive up here, I see that there is an M2. And so I start firing off both my guns. I get some hits, I wound a whole load of his crew, and then my last shot from the 76 takes him out. There you go. Out he goes. So there you go, I knocked out his crew, therefore killing his tank. So that's the first kill in the land battleship. And so as I drive along here, there's a dead AI Panzer 38T, so I'm just having a look around. Land battleship is by no means fast, or manoeuvrable, or anything really. It does have a massive crew. There you go, you can see inside the tank, it has got a massive crew. It's got a crew of, let's wait, there you go. It has got a crew of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 men. It's a 9-man crew, and I've just lost my commander. There you go. So I've driven up to this rock. There's about 3 tanks on the plateau. There's another one, that's an M3, I think, doing mass damage to my... he isn't actually doing anything. He's doing damage to my suspension and tracks, and that's it. So I start firing off some shots. The 76 manages to penetrate in that shot. The 45 is going way over. That one ricocheted, and then the next shot I think finishes him off. There you go. At least I think I was the one that killed him right there. It might not have been. No, it wasn't me. I got an assist instead. But so I see this Panzer III, so I fire off some shots. I get a critical hit on him. With the 45, I think, or that 76 shot, one of those two. So I'm still trying vainly to shoot at this guy, but it's failing. He went behind the rock. So I as you can see, I've lost my machine gunner in that turret, and then my loader and gunner get hit, and then I'm just like, well, you know what? That's a T-34 over there. Let's just drive down this hill. Let's drive down this 80-degree slope and be perfectly fine because Russia. So land battleship is apparently very good at going down going down hills. Yes. So as you can see, slow but sure. There you go. And then there's that leopard thing. There you go. Doobie-doobie-doo. Along here, go back to my camera, so this is my perspective. As I'm driving along here, I see a T-34 over here. I try firing some shots, but I'm never going to penetrate a T-34, as I've said about 3 times by now. And so, as I drive along here, I'm now approaching the enemy base, as you can see up here by F2. And then I see a T-34, obviously never going to do anything to him. My machine guns would do more to him, frankly, than any of my guns, so just try machine gunning a little bit. And so, as I drive around here, and here's my crew status. I've lost my commander and my 2 machine gunners right there. And then I come up against a KV-1, L11, and then I'm like, oh dear. And then an M2 comes along, and so I'm just like, well, the M2 I actually have a chance of killing, so I switch fire to him. I put 1 shot into him, and then another shot, and then that kills him. So there you go, there's my second kill in my land battleship. And then I start trying to kill this KV-1. Never gonna have a chance of anything, get an adamant right there. Never gonna have a chance of killing this guy. So I'm just hopelessly firing at him. And then, so I'm not actually aiming, as you can see, I'm just bouncing shots off of him. And then he decides, I know, I'll go behind him. His weakest armour is at the rear. He does that, it ricochets off my turret. I then think, well, I'm not actually going to do anything, so the most I can do is knock out his gun. This is where it starts getting funny. Okay, so I'm now aiming at his gun. Like, literally every single shot I'm firing. This is only the 76 which is firing, by the way. It's only this 76 on the top there, because I think, yes, this turret here, the rear turret, its crew is gone, so it now cannot rotate, so that's that turret gone. This turret can't actually rotate over there, because the mini machine gun turret is out of the way. It's still machine guns, apparently. The machine guns are still going to this one, but... And so, I have now knocked out his gun by this point. And all I can do is knock out his gun. There you go, he just tried to fire, his gun is now banana peeled. Which is always a funny sight to see. And right now I'm just waiting for my team to appear at some point. At least I'm trying to hope for some backup, as here comes a T-34. T-34 is now moving up. I haven't realised this because, as you can see, I'm still in gunner view. I tried penetrating from these sort of sticking up ear-looking things, but no, they didn't do anything. All they did was destroy them. It doesn't ricochet down, unfortunately. And then along comes a T-34, and then I'm like, finally! Well, I think it actually might be a T-50. Might be a T-50. Looks like a T-50. Hooray for T-50. And so I am just keeping this KV-1 occupied, and so he's just like, what on earth is he doing? Why can I not kill this guy? So I'm literally just trolling him right now. I'm in my land battleship, parked right in front of his gun, with no armour. Land battleship does not have armour. It is pre-war design, it has no armour. And so all I'm doing is just blowing off his gun. And he can't do anything about it. The T-50 is shooting him in his side of his turret. There I am, just blowing off his gun. And there you go, he's finally dead, and so I'm just like... I just trolled him to death. And look at my land battleship. Just look at the damage it's sustained. It's got 1 turret crew dead, machine gun crew is dead, 1 ammo rack is about to go next shot it hits it. Dead gunner. Well, dead loader. Actually no, I think that's a gunner right now. Luckily my driver's unscathed. My driver. And there's another T-50. T-50 wherever. And so I'm just like, you sir just got trolled in a land battleship. The trolliest of trolly things. There you go. Just have a nice shot of the land battleship. And there you go. And we lost that game, unfortunately. But that was me just trolling a KV-1 to death, which I thought was funny. I mean, after that cliff diving in a land battleship. So yes, I will thank you all for watching, and goodbye.